Welcome to FSG E-Commerce Academy. This is module ECA 003, 21st Century Business Training. In this video, you are going to learn, number one, the impact of technology on life in the 21st century, what a business model is, and then different 21st century business models, and then how life in 21st century is different from previous era, and finally what you need to do differently to become a 21st century player. Now, the 21st century is the period of 100 years that commenced in year 2000. The arrival of year 2000 was welcomed by a lot of hype. You remember the Y2K bug? There was a lot of trepidation about possible computer failures due to format used by programmers, etc. There was a lot of fear and a lot of anxiety that so many systems were going to fail. But thank God that nothing much happened as feared. Now, in the history of human civilization, the 21st century occupies a very unique place. It is a period during which the whole world got compressed into a tiny village through technology. It is the first time since creation that access to knowledge and information got truly democratized. It is the best time in history for knowledge acquisition and income generation. Painfully, most people are not aware of this. Most people are still going about with outdated 19th century and 20th century ideas. This is the major reason for the so-called unemployment today. It is the time in history that no one should be ignorant. It is a time in history that no one should be unemployed. It is a time in history that the world should be able to return to 100% employment like it was during the agrarian era. Now we have the key features of the 21st century. Technology is rapidly changing people's lives. The way we work, shop, socialize, communicate, and educate. It is reshaping traditional industries and transforming the business environment. With the aid of technology, small businesses can go global from day one. Data is the new raw material in the 21st century. The first key to success in the 21st century is the ability to generate new ideas that can better meet the customer's needs. Creativity is an absolute need in this era. The second key is the ability to transform ideas into products and services to meet customers' needs. Use of technology to create new value in existing businesses or creating new businesses altogether. They involve a unique combination of digital and physical resources to meet customers' needs. Use of technology to drive growth and revenue in ways that are impossible with traditional businesses. Pervasive use of the internet and other technologies. Nowadays, if something is not on the internet, it does not exist. We have witnessed complete transformation of business models over the years. All these are features of the 21st century. Now, what is a business model? A business model is simply how a business makes money. It is how a business is organized to make profits. A business model typically identifies the products or services being offered. They identify target market, costs, and revenues. For instance, a shop owner buys wares at a price and sells them at a higher price. The difference is his profit. That is his business model. A bank mobilizes deposits from those with surplus funds and channels them to those with need for funds. This is done at a commission or spread. That is their business model. A school hires teachers and other experts to impart students with knowledge based on a curriculum. The students pay fees for enjoying the services. The difference between what students pay and what the school pays represents a surplus that keeps the school running. That is their business model. A hospital hires doctors, nurses, and other experts to be able to deliver medical services to patients. The patients pay for the medical services. The difference between what the patients pay and what the hospital pays the experts represents a profit. That is their business model. A television station spends money to broadcast content to millions of people. Businesses or individuals in need of reaching those millions pay the television station for adverts, announcements, etc. The difference between what the television station collects and what it pays represents the profit. That is their business model. Now, before you enter any business, it is important to find out the business model. How is money made? For instance, how does Facebook make money? Have you ever wondered? Google, Amazon, WhatsApp, Airbnb, Uber, Bolt, etc. How do they make money? Have you ever cared to find out? If you get to understand how these companies make money, then you'll understand the power of business in the 21st century. Digital age business models. Digital age simply refers to the 21st century or the connectivity age that we are in right now. Flowing from the above, digital age business models will therefore mean how money is made in this digital age. It is very important to find out how money is being made in this digital era. If you are not familiar with digital age business model, you will be in darkness and living in the past. In this digital age, there are so many ways that money can be made. Yes, too numerous to list all. Some take a lot of money and time to begin to generate revenue. Others require very little time and investment to generate revenue. Others require very little time and money to begin to generate revenue. Business models in this digital era are many, varied, and fast evolving. The two most important and most popular ones we wish to consider are 1. Digital marketing, 2. E-commerce. Now, between digital marketing and e-commerce, there is enough to keep every modern person profitably engaged. As mentioned earlier, no one needs to be unemployed in this digital age. When we say there is unemployment, we are speaking with industrial age mentality, business and societal evolution. As discussed in Module ECA 002, Job and Career in the 21st Century, human society has been evolving through different stages as follows: the hunter-gatherer stage, the agrarian age, the industrial age, the information age, and now the digital age. Please refer to that module if you have not gone through. It's very fundamental to the discussion we are having here. Now, in the hunter-gatherer stage, there was no unemployment. In the agrarian age, there was no unemployment. In the industrial age, there could be unemployment. In both the information and the digital age, there should be no unemployment. Just like in the agrarian age, there is more than enough to keep everyone productively busy right now. The main challenge, like we earlier highlighted, is that most of us are approaching life with industrial age ideas. This course is meant to transit your thinking from industrial age to digital age. Transition to digital age. If you successfully transit from industrial age thinking to digital age thinking, a whole new world will open up to you. You begin to look at the world differently. Your expectations will change. Industrial age versus digital age. In the industrial age, what we call job was the end thing. Your income comes from your employer. You could also arrange for your retirement benefits. So basically, all your life depended on your employer. In the current digital age, you don't have to depend on any particular employer for your source of livelihood. All you need is a means of earning little sums from thousands or even millions of people. You design your lifestyle and your retirement by yourself. This is a very good picture of what we are talking about: industrial age and digital age income. In the industrial age, you have an employer who is the person that supplies your major income, as indicated by that big and thick arrow by the left. Everything you have as income, your means of livelihood, depends on that employer. He also plans your retirement. In the digital age, as shown to the right, it does not have to be so. There are 1,000,001 ways that you can create systems by which you collect little sums of money from thousands of people, as indicated by those so many arrows. This picture is very, very important for a person that is going to succeed in this digital age. It's no more about one major income from one employer, but a series of little incomes from so many people, hundreds or thousands or even millions. Again, I repeat, in this digital age, no one needs to be unemployed. There's more than enough to keep everyone profitably engaged. In the following slides, you are going to learn just how. We're going to look at digital marketing and e-commerce. We mentioned earlier that between digital marketing and e-commerce, there's more than enough for everyone. Both terms are used interchangeably and are very close to each other. In several respects, they overlap, but they don't mean exactly the same thing. We'll try to be as simple as possible. Digital marketing is simply the process of reaching out to customers with goods and services via digital channels. The most important channel these days is the website. In addition to the website, we have social media, emails, SMS, MMS, and so on. In digital marketing, you are creating awareness and getting customers to make a decision to buy. In digital marketing, you may not need any physical logistics support, since most transactions can start and finish online. Good examples of digital marketing businesses are online courses, affiliate marketing, publishing ebooks, content marketing, search engine optimization, information products marketing, etc. In e-commerce, on the other hand, it's about conducting buying and selling activities in the digital space. E-commerce simply means electronic commerce. In e-commerce, you will need physical logistics support to enable you to deliver the goods to customers. All the great e-commerce sites, Amazon, eBay, Alibaba, Etsy, Jumia, etc., have formidable physical logistic arrangements to deliver goods ordered by the customers. Now we have digital marketing business models. In brief, we have search engine optimization, SEO. We have pay-per-click, PPC. We have social media marketing, SMM. We have content marketing. We have email marketing. We have mobile marketing. We have affiliate marketing. We have influencer marketing. We have marketing analytics. And then information products marketing. So we'll describe each of them briefly as you go ahead. Number one, search engine optimization. What is it? It is the process of optimizing a company's website to rank high in search engine results. The website has come to occupy a very central place in business in this digital age. When a company's website is optimized, it helps customers to easily locate it to see what the company has to offer. Without customers accessing your website, it will not be possible for them to see what you have to offer. And then we have pay per click. This is a paid online form of advertising where the advertiser pays a fee anytime their link is clicked. Simply put, you pay for advertising if only your advert is actually clicked on. It's essentially a method of buying visits to your site. And here we mean your website. And number 3, social media marketing. This involves using social media channels to promote your brand and or drive traffic to your website. It allows companies to engage with existing customers and to reach new customers. Usually there are purpose-built data analytics to ensure tracking of marketing efforts. And then number 4, content marketing. This involves creating and promoting content to generate leads and customers. The content may be an ebook, video, webinars, blog posts, online coaching, etc. It will be something that is so valuable that people are ready to pay for it. Then we have email marketing. This involves communicating with your target audience via email to engage them, promote products, and generate sales. It is the use of email to promote a business products and services, as well as incentivize customers' loyalty. In its broadest sense, every email sent to a potential or current customer could be considered email marketing. And then we have number 6, mobile marketing. This is an advertising activity that promotes products and services via mobile devices such as tablets, smartphones, etc. It involves sending promotional messages through SMS text messaging, MMS multimedia messaging, etc. In this digital age, mobile marketing has become an indispensable tool for companies, both large and small. Number 7, affiliate marketing. This is the practice of promoting other people's products or services to earn a commission on sales generated. It is a scheme in which a company compensates affiliates for business created from the affiliates' marketing efforts. Affiliate marketing predates the internet, but the arrival of the internet and the digital age has made it into a multi-billion-dollar industry. Now, the goal of affiliate marketing scheme is to increase sales and create a win-win situation for both the merchant and the affiliates. Today, thousands are fully into affiliate marketing and generate thousands in income every month. It is considered one of the easiest ways to get into 21st century business. And then number 8, we have influencer marketing. This is a variant of affiliate marketing where a well-respected name promotes a brand via endorsements on social media or their blog. The difference here is that for influencer marketing, the influencer is paid based on his promotional endorsements, irrespective of whether people actually purchase the product or not. In typical affiliate marketing, payment is based on actual sales generated. But in influencer marketing, payment is based on promotional endorsement only. And number 9, we have marketing analytics. This is the study of data garnered through marketing campaigns in order to discern useful patterns that will guide future marketing efforts. It is the process of tracking user behavior to gain insight and inform future strategy. Accurate analytics is very useful to both the company and the consumers. Number 10, information products marketing. This is using the internet to market specific solutions to problems called information products. Solutions to problems such as infertility, weight problems, diabetes management, food recipes, how to make things, can be reduced to information products and sold online. This is a very lucrative and fast-growing aspect of digital marketing. It can come under content marketing as well as affiliate marketing, but deserves a special mention here due to its importance. And here we have the e-commerce business models in brief. We have business to customer, we have business to business, we have business to government, we have business to business and then to consumer, we have consumer to consumer, and then we have consumer to business. This shows the flow of the transaction, goods moving from point A to point B. Number 1, business to consumer, B to C. As the name implies, it is an arrangement where a company markets its products or services directly to end users. It is the most widely known form of e-commerce and also has the following variants. We have direct selling, we have online intermediaries, we have advertising based, we have community based, and we have fee based business to consumer e-commerce model. Number 2, we have business to business. This is where a company markets its products and services directly to other businesses. This can be vertical, where the transaction is between players within the same industry, or it could also be horizontal, which involves companies across different industries. Number 3, business to government. This is where a business markets its products and services directly to government or government agency. This could be at the local government level, state or federal levels. For instance, the supply of military equipment to the army by a private company will fall into this category. Number 4, business to consumer. This is a platform where a company sells its products to another company, which are then sold to consumers. A typical example of this would be a sale by a wholesaler to a retailer and then to the end consumers. It is used to rapidly grow customer base. 5, consumer to consumer, C to C. This is where consumers sell goods directly to other consumers. In this case, the platform only facilitates transactions between buyers and sellers. This is mostly facilitated by third-party websites like eBay, Craigslist, ST, etc. Number 6, consumer to business, C to B. This is where individuals sell goods and services directly to companies. This is mainly applicable to contractors and freelancers who can sell their skill and time to companies in need of their services. A very good example of this is an arrangement by a company called Upwork, a platform that connects organizations directly with talent. Now, where do you stand? Are you feeling lost? How familiar are you with all the concepts we are discussing here? If you are feeling lost and confused, you are not alone. That is the lot of many people today. They wonder what concerns them with internet and marketing and all the jargons. They argue that they never studied any such things in school. Well, it doesn't really matter. You are in a completely new world. The world of buying and selling. What do you have to sell? What many of us don't realize is that life is really about buying and selling. A graduate looking for a job is looking for an opportunity to sell. If you don't have anything to sell, you can't be looking for a job. Your certificate is an indication that you have something to sell. So don't ever think that you are not into the business of buying and selling. You are. A company that employs you is buying something from you, and you're also selling something to them. Whatever your discipline or course of study, there is something you have to sell. If all we are discussing here sounds strange to you, it shows how far you are from being a 21st century person. If you are fairly familiar with the concepts, it shows how close you are to being a 21st century fellow. Either way, there's really nothing to worry about. Work life in the 21st century. In this 21st century, the rules of the game are quite different. You don't really need a job to earn income. You don't need to leave your home to earn income. You only need to learn how to generate income. What you need to do. The good news, however, is that you don't need to master everything before you begin to make money. Just any one of them can change your story. You must be ready to learn completely new concepts. You must be ready to think out of the box. You must be ready to commit time to retool yourself mentally. You must be ready to try your hands in unfamiliar terrains. One thing we can assure you is that the benefits are overwhelming. The freedom it gives you to operate in this era is priceless. Way forward. This particular module is meant to give you a general overview of business models and opportunities available in this digital era. Some may appear complicated, but many are things that are right within your reach. Many people in your neighborhood are already making millions from them. In the next module, is making money in the digital age. We are going to approach it from a completely different and simpler angle. It's an approach to help you fall in love with the concepts and how to apply them in your own situation. It is an approach you may not find in any book or internet page, but it is very effective. We are going to repeat some of the concepts discussed above in greater detail. We are going to relate them more to things you are familiar with. We are going to explain to you how you can focus on one or two of them to begin to generate income in a short time. After you start making money, you can decide to move in whatever direction you want. It is something that just anyone that is determined can succeed in. We are sure you'll succeed. Welcome to the 21st century. Thank you.